Hey everyone, this is Pavlina from Pavlina's Kids Plays. I'm on location at the Beacham Theatre in Orlando, Florida with singer and songwriter Andy Grammer. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
It's fantastic to be interviewed by you. I'm very excited.
Yes, thank you. And I've been waiting for your interview because I love your song, Keep Your Head Up.
Thank you.
Growing up with your dad being like a famous singer and songwriter, did that inspire you to get like pulled like towards music?
Yeah, it was cool to have someone around that you could see could actually do it in a respectable way and make a living at it. So, yeah.
Okay, that's really cool. So, kids have like all kinds of stuff to deal with, like with obstacles and everything, like they have to go through to succeed. Did you have any obstacles while growing up, and how did you deal with them?
What did I have growing up that was tough? Let's see here. I remember something with my speech. I remember my mom taking me. It was like, for some reason, I had a little bit of a lisp at some point.
Oh, really?
So I had to go fight through that, keep my head up through that, for sure. Yeah.
Yes, that's good. So, like, you've been a street musician, which is like the way you started out, and I've been too, because I also play steel drums.
Cool.
So, that's on the back of the card. So, like, I have to ask you, what did you learn from, like, being a street musician, and how did that help you get to where you are now?
Yeah, I think it really helped a lot because I was playing music in front of people that didn't care what I thought of them.
Yeah.
You know, so if you have friends that you play music for, they're going to tell you you're great. But people that don't know you and don't care will just be like, walk right by, or you can hear them under their breath go like, that's not a good song. Yeah. So it helped me like really gather some good information of what I was doing, whether it was good or whether it wasn't good.
Yeah, and I think it keeps you like pretty humble too, because you know they'll just like walk right by. It's just like So you said like when you started out, like you weren't that good in LA. Like how did you get better?
Yeah, I mean by continuing to do it, by watching other people that were great. I studied a lot of songwriters and see how they write songs, and then watched a lot of videos of people that were playing, and just continually gave my best to try to get to a place where I was doing it well. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So your hit song, Keep Your Head Up, I read that you actually wrote that after a bad day. Like, could you explain that?
Yeah, after a bad day at the Promenade. Didn't sell enough CDs.
Oh, really?
So I went home. Kind of, I think the whole essence of that song is just kind of dealing with issues with a smile. So that's kind of what I did. I went home and wrote a song to my poor self.
Nice. Okay. Your really good friend, actor Rainn Wilson, who plays Dwight in The Office, and my older sister loves that show.
Yes.
Has he ever given you really good advice, like from one friend to another?
They're different fields. You know, he's an actor and I'm a musician. So nothing like specific, but I've taken advice in the way that he treats everyone he's around. And when he came into that video, he was so gracious.
Yeah, he was really funny
that's
too.
kind of the advice that I take from him, is how to be.
Yes. Yeah. I think like my favorite scene with him and everything, I think is like the elevator part.
Yeah.
You know, and he's just like right there. It's just like, oh my gosh. So like the Taylor Swift tweet, like that was pretty cool. Like what did you think, and have you talked to her or anything? You
know, I tweeted her back saying like, I love you, you're great, or whatever. But we haven't spoken any more than that. But I'm sure we will, hopefully. I would love to write a song with Taylor Swift. That would be great.
That'd be really cool. So what are your like future gigs and plans and everything?
Yeah, so next month I'll be on tour with Natasha Bedingfield.
Okay.
And after that, hopefully more fantastic people. Lots more touring around the country. The CD comes out on June 14th.
Okay.
And it's a lot.
That's my dog's birthday.
Oh, cool. Well, you know, then two great things happen on that day.
Yeah.
Birthday and an album.
Yeah, so thank you so much for talking to me.
Of course. Thank you for interviewing me. This was fantastic.